Here we
Oh,
go. Dune Part 3.
WB.
Dune Part 3. Dude, so excited for this one.
Oh,
So
well,
excited for this
apparently
one.
they're not making any more though. So
Nah,
it's
yeah,
like,
no, this is it.
because I know
This
it
is the
gets
one.
weird. I know it
It does
gets
get weird.
weird, but I would like to see a God Emperor Worm King, but that's fine. But
Yeah,
I'm
no.
hyped for this. I'm hyped for this. So
If this is just surrounding Timothy's as Paul, like that's okay. I'm happy to
yeah,
round
that's
it off
okay.
here.
I'm
Yep.
I'm
All
happy
right,
with that too.
let's get going.
WB,
Bit of
Netflix or Paramount now?
spice, bit of water, bit of humming.
A bit of orchestral.
Here
They
we
love that.
go.
If we have a girl, what will we name her?
That makes sense. What the heck?
Her name should be Ganima.
Paragliding.
Ganima.
She'll need to be strong, like her mother.
Don't make us like Paul, please. He's not a hero.
What if it's a boy?
I would name him Leto.
Jared Leto.
Leto. Name drop.
Yeah.
So he would have the wisdom of his grandfather.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Here comes the throat singing.
Feeds on itself.
Oh, that's aura.
That is aura. Oh.
Oh, man. Beautiful.
The more I fight, the more our enemies fight back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Robert.
Doing
Robert.
the best I can to
The
protect my
shapeshifter,
family.
I believe.
That was Talia.
How did father do it?
Your father never started off.
Mm-hmm. Think about that one.
That was great.
There she is.
Hey,
Here he comes.
I'm not afraid to
Hell
die.
yeah. That's my boy.
But I must not die.
That haircut, though.
Yet.
Yep.
Love it.
Yep, very good. Very
Love
good.
it.
Okay, come on. We know it's a big cast. Come on. Nah,
Love it.
that peak. Yep.
That was
Yeah, exactly what I was expecting.
yeah.
Yep. Yep.
It's for me. This was the first thing I was thinking before we even started watching.
Yeah.
How the heck have we gotten a Dune trailer when we haven't gotten an Avengers trailer yet? What the heck?
Not gonna lie, when they we said we are getting a Dune trailer, I was like, wait a minute. I like for a second I was like, have they already filmed some of it? I was like, because like nowadays with every movie, like literally The Incredibles came out today, 2028. It's an animated movie, and it's like two
Yeah.
more years again. I'm like, I'm just not expecting these big movies to like actually ever be filmed anymore.
Yeah.
Like, and so when the trailer was out, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's actually happening.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's this year. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I'm so
Yeah.
excited. So
How I
yeah,
felt
no, that
about
was great.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an amazing trailer. That was
Mhm,
fantastic. Cinematography off the charts. The music from
Consistency.
Ludwig Göransson. Oh man, just gives me the vibe. And hearing some of the name drops in there and kind of knowing where the story's going.
Yep.
Looks fantastic.
And mainly just basically keeping up. It literally, I don't know how a director can literally have three movies all feel like they can be watched back to back to back
Yeah.
with like their own unique kind of visual, but also the same visual aesthetic. It's just, it really is just a magnificent. If he caps off this movie and actually fully delivers with it, it has to be the best. Like I want to say trilogy, but it's really part one, part two. It's got to be one of the best trilogies out there.
Absolutely. I would
does.
agree with you. If
You like
part
it?
three
Yeah.
lands,
Yeah,
it
it might be
will
the best one out of the three too.
The best trilogy of movies
Yeah,
ever.
since probably like the original Star Wars movies, in my opinion. Sorry, Lodar fans. Lord
I
of the
would
Rings.
have maybe
Sorry.
said Batman, but I don't know. Like the Batman trilogy was pretty good.
Well, well, I was going to say, if Batman Part 2 and 3 eventually ever comes out, then I'm putting my money on it. I'm putting my money on it. That's going to be the best trilogy. But
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
if it ever actually ends up happening. Because at this rate, wow,
Yeah. Well,
I'm
I
not
mean,
even
I
gonna be
would
around
argue
to bloody watch them.
I would argue the same thing for the Spider-Verse trilogy, like two fantastic
True.
films, and we're still waiting on that
Fantastic.
third one.
I'm a bit
Man,
nervous about that third one, to be honest. That's a whole nother thing, though. But
yeah, but it seems like it's got such a grand scale. And anyway, this isn't about Spider-Man. It's
it's not
about
about Spider-Man.
Dune.
Dune.
Man, I love that trailer. I want to
Yeah,
go watch that
and
again. That was fantastic.
Same. And I actually loved how it kind of like escalates like throughout the trailer too, with the chanting and the singing. Kind of it builds up to what exactly kind of what's going through Paul's head, going like kind of that conflict in, have I gone too far? How am I meant to deal with this now? Because at first it was a rash decision from him at the end of this second one, basically, to basically be like, yeah, I'm just going to fight, be the leader. I am taking up this role, even though I'm not this role. Like, it's kind of all that false prophet again and everything, and the prophecy and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see how his character kind of concludes with this. And I don't know exactly how they're going to cap off this movie, facing it as, because how do you put it? Like, when Frank Herbert was originally writing the books, he knew that there was going to be another one, right? Whether you like the ones after it or not, he had that in mind. So what are they going to do at the end of this one? That it can't be really the same in the sense that, you know what I'm trying to say? Like,
I do. Have you read the book? Have you read Messiah?
I actually haven't read Messiah yet fully.
Okay.
Yeah.
Knowing the end of that, there is something that was said in this trailer that makes me think I know where it's going to end.
Is it going to be the same, or is it going to be slightly altered or similar?
No, it'll be altered. It'll be altered because
That's what I thought.
Like, you can't do straight a book adaptation. That's not possible.
But yeah, like I have read like maybe a quarter of Messiah, but I actually that's a hot take for later. I actually don't really like it as much as the other as the first book, but yeah. But I mean, I think because I like exposition in a weird way.
Okay.
you know
like,
what I mean? Like
reading exposition.
Well, because I envisioned a completely different style to how kind of Denis did his Dune movies, and then also I watched like the old ones back in the day, and I was like,
yeah,
this is like Roblox. So I'm like, no, like so it's kind of like to me, this movie here does feel like they're going more, obviously more action based because they're obviously in a war now. But I'll be interested to see how casual fans receive this compared to receiving the first one in particular, because still to this day, people do not like that first Dune movie, and I love that first Dune movie.
Yeah. I don't get it.
It was so good because I liked how it kind of like introduced the world, and I also liked how it had more of a it's more of a contained story. When part two's jump, and that happens in the book kind of too.
It does.
They jump, and it does feel jarring, and I did feel like it was jarring at first at the start of Dune Part 2, but then obviously balance capped out.
Yep. So
I'd be interested to see how casual fans react to this one compared to how they reacted to kind of the jump from part 1. So
yes, I agree. I agree. Well, December. We got to wait till December. Bloody December. Why?
And they're not moving. They're not moving the date. So it's Doomsday literally versus June.
I think I read or heard something about. No, I heard something about
the IMAX one.
Yeah, because June's in IMAX, they get priority. So Avengers might get moved back to 2027.
Or they might do the good old fashioned move it forward and try and have that aura on them.
They could. They could.
Like,
but
we're
Dune,
not budging. You know what I mean, kind of thing.
Yeah, but Dune gets the call. So
Dune's literally filmed for IMAX. Avengers would just be
Do they really want to go toe to toe with Avengers? They know they're not going to get the same amount in the box office.
It could be like Barbenheimer though, where literally you got two big franchises which both make $1 billion. Happy days. Everyone goes to the movies on that weekend. Happy days.
It could. The only issue is if you're doing back-to-back viewings.
It's just the IMAXs,
ain't
really.
No way anyone's watching an almost 4-hour Avengers movie and then a 3-hour Dune movie. That's not happening.
I don't know, man. That could be absolutely unreal. Imagine the scenes. You go from one, walk across and watch another 4 hours. that would be crazy.
Here's a question. What if you were going to watch both on the same day, what are you starting with?
Easy. Only for one reason. Spoilers in between the movies. I'm watching Doomsday. It has to be. Because realistically, nobody really knows what's really properly going on with Doomsday as of right now. Dune, you can read. You know what I mean? Like, you can read it if you don't want to be spoiled with what happens. So in terms of... And that's literally why, if you guys have seen... Well, by the time you've seen this trailer reaction and everything, we've done a Spider-Man one. And the reason why I was so, we did the Spider-Man one also at the same time as this, so a bit late. People when it comes to Marvel just try to spoil everything in 2 seconds of release.
Bloody
Like,
soups.
yeah, I know. And like, I saw what was it? Oh man, it was a post on Instagram, and it had like someone's face on it from the Spider-Man trailer. I'm like, yep, lovely. I'm like,
Right.
what if I like Scorpion? I think it was, but I quickly went away. I saw his tail. I'm like, guys, what if I didn't watch it yet? Like, why are we like this?
Yeah.
We as a movie community need to stop with spoilers, please.
We do.
Please.
We do. Well, I mean, this is a tangent for a podcast, I'm sure, but
100%, 100%.
we've got bad people that represent us, like the bigger channels. They just want the views, so they're going up straight away. And people think, oh, that's the norm. Let's do that.
Let's do it. Yeah. It's like, no one, like, especially us being small little Australian channel, the time of releases for trailer reactions and everything is absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, how am I meant to get excited at like 1:30 at 2 a.m.?
I'm dozing.
I'm like, and I wake up, spoilers. Oh, lovely. GG. But great trailers, great trailer. And it's a wonderful time to be podcasters right now. I'll be honest. Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Drop your thoughts down in the comments below and we'll chat with you down there.
Catch you guys.